In this boy's past, all three were present. Take a look. On board a sailboat, at the age of 12, he drinks from a bottle of champagne. At 13, he has wine poured into his mouth at a restaurant. At 14, he sits around the family dinner table, in front of him a glass of red wine. At family dinners, on family vacations, he says he had his parents' permission to drink. The boy in the photographs is now 17. His name is Skiff. He's not quite a man yet. It was just a year or a few years ago that he was a child. From a distance, it looks like he had everything. His dad is a physician. He lives in a beautiful home in the right part of town. He drives his own car. And yet something very important was missing.
I needed that love and that nurturing. I needed my family is what I needed. I needed my mom and my dad, because, I wanted to be a little kid again. I'd never had a chance to be a kid. I had to grow up too fast. I wanted my mommy and my daddy, and I didn't have them.
When Skiff was 11 years old, his older brother committed suicide. In the emotional devastation that followed, his mother Janice began taking a prescription drug, a tranquilizer called Xanax. She used that drug every day for the next 4.5 years.
Before I went to treatment, I was really pretty much a basket case. I was very paranoid, very depressed, and I would spend days at a time hiding in my room, isolating, totally isolating. I could not go out of the house. I could not be in a social setting. I could not function in any way, in any capacity. There were a lot of days that I would hide in my closet. It's pretty painful to look back at that today, and pretty scary. It's very scary to think about those days.
She was never there. She was there physically, in presence, like I'm here with you, but it's like she was off in another land. And after, at first it made me angry that she was that way. And, once my pain started getting greater and greater, I saw that as an advantage. And I was like, she's in another world, so that's where I'm going to go.